It's football time in Tennessee. Glad to have you with us from Knoxville, and the evening stage is set for just a spectacular showdown on the banks of the Tennessee River, where the Volunteers are set to open another season. And the Vols will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just...
And it's slipped out! Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. The Vols want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Dances away again. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vols!
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Ashley. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Let him bust for a long one. Now, third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Gets it out fast. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so you're running back.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First down to start the drive after the break. On the ground, it's Sampson. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They want to get this defense on its heels. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin them deep. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. A first down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled.
Can anyone catch him? Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. We saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Line gets set. First down. Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Trying play action. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
Guys, guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Using his feet. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They want to run this quarterback. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Kennesaw State right back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Bryson. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Passes incomplete, the clock is down to 9. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Working that left side. Off he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, the ground game.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
He wants to pass it on second down. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Grabs it in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. To the ground with the back. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, this offensive line, they've just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give them a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not sure.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the Vols racing to the line in a hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Vols will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. Back to pass, it's Bryson. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. On the move, it's Sampson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. On the run, it's Sampson. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. A little release to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Stumbled to the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Number 9 with the carry.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Quarterback will keep it. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. It's a 1-possession game in the 4th. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. The sure hands, it's White.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the Volunteers get enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Vols! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Looking for a man. It's Bryson. He'll pull it down and run. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And the ball is intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. What an absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more